One ought, every day at least, to hear a little song, read a good poem, see a fine picture, and, if it were possible, to speak a few reasonable words. If you treat an individual as he is, he will remain how he is. But if you treat him as if he were what he ought to be and could be, he will become what he ought to be and could be. The person born with a talent they are meant to use will find their greatest happiness in using it. The greatest thing in this world is not so much where we stand, as in what direction we are moving. I am proud of my heart alone. It is the sole source of everything, all our strength, happiness, and misery. All the knowledge I possess everyone else can acquire, but my heart is all my own. Nothing is worth more than this day. Everything is hard before it is easy. All the knowledge I possess everyone else can acquire, but my heart is all my own. Endure when you can, and endure when you must. I love those who yearn for the impossible. Life belongs to the living, and he who lives must be prepared for changes. Every day one should at least hear one little song, read one good poem, see one fine painting, and, if at all possible, speak a few sensible words. Instruction does much, but encouragement everything. There is nothing worse than aggressive stupidity. Knowing is not enough. We must apply. Willing is not enough. We must do. The world is so empty if one thinks only of mountains, rivers, and cities, but to know someone who thinks and feels with us and who, though distant, is close to us in spirit, this makes the earth for us an inhabited garden. Magic is believing in yourself. If you can do that, you can make anything happen. Things which matter most must never be at the mercy of things which matter least. By seeking and blundering we learn. I have so much in me, and the feeling for her absorbs it all. I have so much, and without her it all comes to nothing. A person hears only what they understand. Nothing shows a man's character more than what he laughs at. None are more hopelessly enslaved than those who falsely believe they are free. I bid the chords sweet music make, and all must follow in my wake. Know thyself. If I knew myself, I'd run away. To think is easy, to act is hard. But the hardest thing in the world is to act in accordance with your thinking. If you've never eaten while crying you don't know what life tastes like. There is nothing more frightful than ignorance in action. The human race is a monotonous affair. Most people spend the greatest part of their time working in order to live, and what little freedom remains so fills them with fear that they seek out any and every means to be rid of it. You can easily judge the character of a man by how he treats those who can do nothing for him. A man sees in the world what he carries in his heart. If I love you, what business is it of yours? I have possessed that heart, that noble soul, in whose presence I seemed to be more than I really was, because I was all that I could be. We do not have to visit a madhouse to find disordered minds. Our planet is the mental institution of the universe. As soon as you trust yourself, you will know how to live. Daring ideas are like chessmen moved forward. They may be beaten, but they may start a winning game.